Uncletale proudly presents Willow Ville Episode 3. Evening heartbeats as Noah left the general store. The sky turned a gentle orange-purple, and the evening breeze blew softly through the trees. On his way back home, he suddenly heard a faint sound of someone crying from behind a bush. Curious and concerned, he stepped closer and found a small boy sitting on the brick path, eyes filled with tears. The boy had brown, high-randor woolen cap. "Are you all right?" Noah asked gently. The boy introduced himself as Nia. He explained that his older sister had sent him to buy flour and butter, but he tripped and lost the money. Now, not only was his knee scraped, but he was also scared his sister would be mad. Noticing the scratch on Nia's knee, Noah took out a clean handkerchief and carefully wrapped the wound. Then, after looking around, he found the missing coin pouch, lying not far away. "Don't worry, I'll help you get what you need, and walk you home too," Noah said with a warm smile. Noah held his hand and walked back to the shop. As soon as they entered, Brian and Joanne immediately recognized the boy and asked what had happened. After hearing the story, both of them smiled warmly and quickly helped gather the items. "One bag of flour and a block of butter. Make sure it gets home safe to your sister," Brian said with a chuckle. With the goods in hand, Noah and Nia set off again. The sounds of evening cicadas began to fill the air, and stars slowly peeked out above the treetops. "Your sister must be worried," Noah said softly as he looked down at the boy. Nia smiled faintly now, holding the paper bag tightly in his small hands. Soon, a cozy wooden house came into view, its windows glowing with a warm, golden light, and just then, "Nia," a woman's voice called from the front yard. A young woman with soft brown hair rushed out the door, her face filled with worry. When she saw her little brother safe and sound, she quickly embraced him, holding him close. Then she turned to Noah. "Thank you so much for helping my brother," she said politely, her eyes full of genuine gratitude. Noah smiled and gave a small nod. The two stood facing each other for a moment. "You must be Noah, the new owner of Foster Farm, right?" "Yes," Noah replied with a smile. "I just moved here a few days ago. I'm Lily, Nia's older sister. I've heard about you from Mr. Obel and a few others in town. We're really glad to have you here." They exchanged soft smiles, the kind shared by people who, even as strangers, already seemed to understand each other. As a cool breeze passed by, the edge of Nia's bandage fluttered gently, and somewhere inside, a quiet heartbeat grew just a little stronger. After bidding farewell to Lily and Nia, Noah continued on his way, though now, something about the village felt warmer, more familiar. As he passed by the large village inn, golden lights spilled from the windows. Laughter, chatter, and the rich aroma of soup drifted out with the breeze. He stopped in front of the sign that read, "The Willow Hearth Inn." "All right, I haven't had dinner yet." He gently pushed open the wooden door. The door chime jingled, and the warm air, glowing firelight, and friendly sounds inside wrapped around him like a welcome hug, inviting him into yet another peaceful night in Willow Ville. Stay tuned for the next episode coming soon.